There was some Fable news. My friend sent me some Fable news. Been waiting to watch this all day. Was at work. You can see I watched a little bit of it right there. But it wasn't going to work. I can't watch a 30-minute video while I'm trying to work. So here we are. I'm going to watch this video and react live. See how that goes. And then we'll discuss it, see what's going on. I'm going to restart the video too. Let me know how loud it is.
Fable is a beautiful open-world action RPG, packed with drama, jeopardy, and high-stakes choices that change the world.
High-stakes choices, all right.
But at the heart of Fable is a game within a game. An endless, interconnected life sim where you'll be remembered for changing people's lives, building property empires, manipulating the economic fate of entire settlements, and more.
Right.
And as you do all this, you'll build different identities and experience a complex, nuanced morality that is so much more than good versus evil. It's what you'll do in Fable when you aren't saving the world. And we call it building an extraordinary life.
See, this
Let's
is exactly
dive
what I'm
in.
talking about. Pause right here. This is what I was talking about yesterday. I need a game where you can, do some battling, do some exploration, and also do the fun, cozy stuff. So that's good to hear. They recognize that. They realize that's literally 50% of the gameplay.
Here I am in the middle of Oakshire, one of the 6 regions in our visually diverse open world.
He's so
It's
Irish.
characterised by beautiful rolling hills and lush, colourful foliage, inspired by the British countryside.
That looks great. Is that a pig?
There-
Okay. Tell me there's lore about that, right? I don't know if that's... Does this pig have a name, right? We'll see.
There are settlements of different sizes throughout the world, each with their own population, traits and landmarks. Albion is full of variety.
Pickle.
We can see one of those settlements up ahead. Silverbrook, a peaceful farming town.
I loved that. You see how it
We
went
can
away
see
right
one
here?
of those settlements up ahead. Silverbrook, a peaceful farming town and the largest settlement in Oakshire.
Big ass pumpkin. Okay. Super cute.
Silverbrook is all about farming, so it has an almost unhealthy obsession with vegetables, which
Unhealthy obsession with vegetables. Pumpkins. There's a character in the beginning. This looks like a beanstalk kind of deal, like some kind of a Jack and the Beanstalk. Is it actually a throwback to the first game, or are you just trolling me? The pumpkin. That is a big pumpkin, and it's weird that you would just keep a big pumpkin like that right at the entrance. No, laugh my ass off, like, no, you're not trolling me, or you're just lying. Okay.
can be seen in every detail of the environment. It's in how the villagers have decorated their houses, their shops, and their streets.
For fun.
It's
I like
even
the
in how
pumpkin
they dress
vibes.
their scarecrows.
Very fall.
When I enter a settlement, I quickly run into the beating heart of Albion. Its people.
Right.
There are over 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs, each one with their own job, home, routine, relationships, and memory. None of these villagers are scripted dressing. They have emergent behaviour powered by real-time systems. They go to work, they go to bed, they have hobbies and families. Sometimes, they just want to spend time in the pub.
Yeah, and we've heard this before. 1,000 is a lot, but in my mind, like, what does 1,000 feel like? You know, I don't know how many towns there are, or what do you say? I don't remember what he said, but even then, like, how many are in each town, and what does that feel like? I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between 500 and 1,000. So we'll see how it feels. I mean, it sounds like a lot.
Albion feels alive because its people have lives. I've never been to Silverbrook,
The flowers are so
and because
cool.
I've done nothing of note yet, Max the stable hand here is completely indifferent to me.
A shifty
Got a minute?
commoner.
What do you want then?
That's me, bro. I'm a
So,
shifty commoner.
if I ask him to follow me,
Follow me.
I don't deal with randos.
Randos.
And he thought I was weird. That's fair.
Right
Yeah,
then.
that's what I would
Bye.
say.
Well, and there you go. I guess.
Imagine somebody coming up to you and being like, "Follow me," but also imagine saying, "I don't deal with randos" in response to that. It looks really good though. See, this is the kind of vibe that reminds me of Hogwarts Legacy, which I loved. I mean, people have been saying, "Oh, everything's starting to look too similar." Like they were saying the same thing about the Guild Wars 3 trailer. Everything looks. It's like this is the fantasy trope, and it looks great. How can people even be upset about it? It's got style. Yeah, it's. This house is. What is it? Sheriff? Okay. I wonder how the law works.
In the story, I'm
Is it a wheel?
here investigating if there's a connection between Isabel, the powerful red-cloaked hero I'm pursuing, and the strange magical incidents being reported in Silverbrook.
So that's another thing I don't really know very much. I have heard that like hero is like a occupation. I didn't play the other Fables, so I don't really know, but that's kind of interesting. What does that say?
Is that a hero? Right,
Is that a hero? Is it because of the sword?
I've heard something about giant vegetables and a hero called Arden who
So this is like another farming shop.
lives nearby. Maybe they could help me find Isabel. And it seems there's a bit of a commotion in the town square. Let's see what's going on.
Someone needs to tell this little brat what's what.
I hope we can be fat. I hope this confirms that we can be fat in the game. And not just like, oh, I want my character to be fat, so I choose him to be fat, but like overindulgent, you become fat. That's good.
Oh, hero, can you do me a favour and get this bloody kid away from me?
It's an occupation and
No!
typically only
I won't let you kill
they can
Colin.
use magic. I got it.
Hero, you have
Hero.
to stop him.
Look, kid,
Okay, that actually sounds like a child voice actor. It's one of my biggest gripes is when there's games that have voice actors that aren't children that are trying to be children, and it just sounds stupid as shit. Good job. Sounds good.
I'm a butcher, and Colin's just a pig. Do I need to spell it out?
But I'm not like all the other pigs.
Yo, this is what I'm talking about. You made some joke about Piggle. This is actually a talking pig. Colin the pig. Is that what the statue is about?
Am I, John?
Oh, look, I am not having this.
They didn't see, it says O4, but he started another F. He was going to say it. Can they say it? I feel like this is what happens in movies and video games. They start to say the word and stop it so they'd get away with saying it without saying it.
This conversation with you again, Colin.
Did
I just understand that pig?
Oh, yeah, the novelty wears off after a bit, trust me.
This guy.
Colin's special. Please. We can eat something else at this little travel feast. Well done.
People are expecting a hog roast, kid, and I've been preparing Colin. This pig
What?
for ages.
But I've only...
What? You can't kill a pig that can talk? That means he has more cognitive brain function, and that should be illegal, right?
only just learned to communicate. Who knows what else I could achieve? I've got potential, hero.
Oh, one of the characters said the F word in the last trailer. I respect that. I mean, that's realistic, right?
Don't let me end up on a spit. Please.
Well,
Oh, okay, this is fun. You just decide. Yeah, I would have to know way more information, but my instinct is like, why would we kill the pig? Figure it out, dude.
this certainly qualifies as a magical incident. What you're seeing here is not a cinematic. It's just one of the hundreds of story conversations in our game. We have over 2 hours of high-quality, performance-captured cinematics, just like the ones you've seen in our trailers.
I dig the sword.
But in these conversations, you'll make hundreds of branching dialogue choices that change what happens and how people feel about you. It's important to note that every choice has a consequence.
Yeah, there's no way. I also feel like, especially if this is an early on decision, like, you're just going to be an asshole the whole game? Like, that's what... Like, what? I also feel like the more of these you have, that are like kind of stark. Like this is just obvious, like good or evil. I feel like, but they just said it's like, oh, it's, you know, it's not. It's gray. Evil and good is gray. Well, I mean, this is pretty obvious. Like you can't just kill a pig that has consciousness.
It's up to me if Colin lives or dies. And I think he should live.
Of course.
I mean, come on. He's a talking pig.
Let the pig live.
Yes!
Thanks, hero. I knew you'd understand. No hard feelings, John.
Colin the
You
pig
don't
plus
make the
one.
decisions here. This is my pig, bought and paid for.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, like, this is another thing about these kind of games that I really like. I would play this game one time and play it the way that I would choose to play it. I like the self-insert kind of thing. So, like, this is interesting. I can't imagine somebody would fight. I think the good boy answer is, I'll buy the pig for you. Fighting somebody over it, like, if I just met a talking pig and he's like, no, I'm going to kill it. Like, I guess it's not really my choice. But, like, you want to be a nice guy, you buy it, depending on how much it is.
I can see his point. So I'm going to pay the butcher.
What's the pig worth to you? I'll cover it.
Oh, it's not just a pig. It's provisions, labour, faff. We're talking thousands.
2,000 gold.
Jesus.
That seems pretty steep.
It is.
All right. Colin's worth it.
Here,
Where do you get that money,
this should
bro?
cover your expenses.
Fine. Those rumours about Dave's
Shrewd.
veg better be true. Feast going vegan this year.
Hero! You saved Colin. Mum gave me these,
There you
but
go.
I think you deserve them more.
So that's like his opinion, which reflects on how you are perceived throughout the town.
Thanks.
Bit of a faff, isn't it?
Maybe you could help me back. The guild sent me. There's been reports of strange things happening around here.
Like what?
Who's in charge around here? And where's Arden, the hero?
Arden doesn't really come around here anymore. You should try the sheriff. His office is nearby. Come on, Colin. Let's go.
It's interesting. I feel like
I've spared Colin's life.
I'm probably going to play middle of the road for most of the game, which I don't know. I feel like a lot of games don't really reward people for doing that, but I think it's more interesting. So we'll see how it goes.
I've also gained reputations as virtuous and shrewd. In Fable,
Yeah, there it
every
is.
action generates local reputation.
It is.
You'll eventually be known for the reputations you build, and everyone will judge you on their own moral terms.
Who the fuck would just say this in public? What are you doing? Aaron just wants to fuck this guy? Is this what's going on? Because of the way he looks, dude? I'm making an ugly ass character so I don't get this issue.
Often directly.
Nice way.
And this is at the center of our complex, nuanced take on morality, evolving beyond just right and wrong. It reflects real life, where morality is multifaceted and subjective. One person's good is another person's evil.
I'm saving something.
Even being merciful will divide opinion.
Let's chat to some other folks and see what they think about me.
Jack
Hello
the
there.
Beggar.
Hey, you're that hero.
This is Jack the Beggar. He's a commoner who's unemployed right
I
now,
love this. This is
which is a
fun.
shame, given he's a hard-working sort of person. On the right is how he feels about me. Jack likes my virtuous reputation and thinks I'm principled. Other NPCs might feel differently about my choices, because each has their own moral view on the choices you make. There are lots of ways to interact with NPCs. I'm going to give some gold to Jack, because he seems nice. And he's a bit down on his luck.
Damn,
you.
how much gold you got?
I hope it helps.
Oh, this is going straight in my pocket.
Is this confirmed how much we start with, or is this some like dev bullshit? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. He wants to butt fuck. He did want to butt fuck. Aaron was his name. Oh, watch out for him.
Cheers.
He was grateful for that, and he felt I was being kind.
Did that do anything for
Let's
you?
give him a bit more.
Oh, okay.
Here. Don't spend it all at once.
This takes the edge off. Thank you.
That made an impact. I've gained a reputation for being kind, and I'm known for it across Silverbrook.
Oh, okay.
Everything you do has a consequence. Let's leave Jack.
So long. You're like a breath of fresh air, you know?
Obviously a chicken there with
I do like Jack, though. Maybe I should buy him a gift. There are lots of shops with different stock across Albion.
You're that guy walking
Let's
around,
go to the...
Oh, won't you a do-gooder? Huh? An opinionated commenter. Yeah, we like these kind of guys. Nice hat, though, right?
general store across the street to see what they have.
Shit name. Sorry.
Every business has NPCs working in them as part of their daily life. Just like Megan here.
This is some...
Yeah, it's the amount of money's got to be for the demo. That's a good point. I mean, but still, like, I wonder how much you start out with, because pig for two grand is kind of crazy. But maybe you just get money easy. I don't know.
quality stuff.
Welcome, hero. What can I do?
These little knickknacks are fucking sick, dude. So is this a garlic carriage? Some kind of a... There's got to be all these... There's going to be so many little Easter eggs everywhere. There's a pumpkin one, obvious. Fun.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Doing my deal to save Colin gave me a shrewd reputation, and Megan here is a fan. She's an ambitious...
Shrewd. What does that really mean in this situation? Those knick-knack paddywhacks, there's a bunch of them. Thinks you're savvy. I think this is cool, dude. The problem I'm going to have is, like, just... I'm going to find too many... I'm going to try to hit on too many people, I think. But we'll see. Yeah, the detail right here is really cool. I didn't even notice that. It's actually, like, the scabbard is here. And then there's a scabbard holder on your back. Sure, like, practical. Okay. And clever. I think that's fun. And that's because he decided to buy the pig. Yeah, it seems like the best option.
commoner, and she thinks I'm savvy because of my earlier deal making.
Oh yeah, let me see the goods.
Every NPC has unique characteristics driving who they are and what they think of you. You know what? Forget Jack. He's dead to me. I'm going to try flirting with Megan.
Oh, here we go. This is what I wanna see.
Is it hot around here, or is it just you?
Well, aren't you confident? Between you and me, I've always wanted to swoon.
In general, flirty, charming. This is fun, dude. If you can get a reputation for just being just a charming guy, that's kind of fun. Someone's looking for...
That went well. Megan thinks I'm charming and flirty.
Oh, so it pulls up a, hey, here's what she's looking for kind of deal. So if you want to check her boxes, you gotta... There's a checklist for how you deal with her.
And I've started to build a reputation for it in Silverbrook. Let's ask her out on a date.
Do you want to grab a drink or something?
Would you believe you're almost what I'm looking for?
Clearly she's interested.
That's a crazy thing to say. Like, I mean, you could just say maybe, like...
But I'm not worthy of her time just yet.
Sure. It's fun, though, because it gives you, like, hey, if I like this girl, or, you know, you can check out what they're all into and, like, learn more about them. And then kind of pick the one that you're really looking for, and then go for those. It gives you, like, quests, basically, to complete. Something to chase.
It's to date an entrepreneur who owns their own home and only wears fancy clothes. They're high standards. She is ambitious after all.
Yeah.
All right, I'm invested in taking Megan on a date. Let's go.
I'll be back, I'm sure.
You have a smashing day.
So, this is fun, dude. I like this.
First,
UI.
I'll need to buy a business to get a reputation as an entrepreneur. In Fable, I can literally buy any business.
Oh, the details. So
I could buy that bakery across the street, or around the corner, I could buy one of the stalls.
I want to know what that says.
But you know what? I think I like the pub. The
Dude,
Silver Trough.
hell yeah. Let's go see a pub. This is going to be cool.
It's simple to buy a property. Interact with the deed outside the front door to see income, price, and the number of people employed there.
Wow.
To be honest, I've always wanted to own a pub.
Income. Is this daily? Is that what this is saying? That's interesting.
So let's buy it. Maybe this is the start of my business empire. I'm a proud new pub owner. Now I can set prices and wages, and I can manage the staff.
That's sick.
Every villager performs differently. Here, Susan the bartender is great with customers because she's caring.
This is cool.
And that's giving my pub an income boost of 10%. Thanks, Susan. The pub's understaffed, though.
Fucking afford it, right?
As the new owner, I should probably sort that out. And guess what? I know just the hard-working fellow.
Oh, he's gonna put Jack to the task.
Let's go back to Jack the beggar.
He's hardworking, bro.
You're so pure.
Ooh, that hat back there, I like that. Alright, he's smug. You know, nobody likes a smug.
I've also gained reputations as an entrepreneur and as rich because I bought the pub and it cost me a ton of gold.
Yeah, you had a lot of money.
Jack, you're no longer dead to me.
Hi there. Hey, you.
Jack still likes me for my kindness earlier, but I like that Jack is hardworking, so I'm going to give him a job in my pub.
Oh, nice.
Got a job, if you're interested.
I can probably do that, yeah.
I can hire
Why the fuck would you
anyone,
say no?
providing they like me enough to accept my job offer. Great. Jack is thankful I've made a positive impact on his life. He's no longer a beggar, and he's now a bartender.
That works. That works.
Cheers.
Yeah, makes sense. There are so many other people to talk to.
Villagers react to the reputations you build,
They'd help with anything.
and they remember the things you do to them. Now the pub is fully staffed, and Jack can head off to work.
Incredible.
Take your time, Jack.
Yeah, don't be late.
Next, I need some fancy clothes. Let's head to the tailor.
Dude,
What a
okay.
cheeky.
I'm really excited for this section. I'm a huge fashion nerd, as most of you in the chat know, because I'll spend hours customizing. So I will be traveling to every city and finding what drip they have and min-maxing my drip.
Java.
There are lots of places I can update my look.
Is it gonna be good? Is this a spoiler, by the way? No, it's okay. I'm very excited.
Tailors, hairdressers, tattooists,
Okay.
and every
I'm gonna have no hair. I'm a self-inserter, so I'm gonna go no hair. So, but I'm sure there's crazy
settlement has different options available.
tattoos.
There are rare outfits to discover in the more dangerous parts of Albion too.
I love that.
There are tons of options to create a unique look for your hero.
Oh my god, you're hitting my buttons. And look how fucking cute this is, bro. Oh, this is the place I was talking about before. It's a wheel. Is it like a spinning wheel? Yeah. Oh my god, did I just say that out loud? I should just fucking read, right? It says it right there.
This place looks fancy. Let's head inside.
Forget I fucking said that. God damn it. Yo, already a bicocket, we're in.
This is the tailor, Rhiannon.
So much choice on offer.
We're closing soon.
I like that. Hey, you got a lot of shit here. We're closing, so let's figure this out, right? Out of touch. This is good. I like this because I could relate. You know, that's cool. He's got too much money. You don't get it. She's already pissed off. Look at her fucking face.
Just like real life, wealth is a divisive topic, and Rhiannon has her own views.
Sure.
In stark contrast to the ambitious Megan, she's very much not a fan of rich entrepreneurs,
But she's humble.
and she thinks I'm out of touch. Which makes sense, given she's humble.
Dude,
Let's have a look at what she's
there.
selling.
I'm locked in.
Fancy clothes, hopefully.
Can I see your stuff?
Dude, I
Don't
cannot
waste my
wait.
time.
Here we go.
Rhiannon's jacking up the prices by...
Okay, shut up. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've got some good hats, dude. And you know I love a wizard's hat. This one, you know I love a feather. That's good. This one's kind of chill. I think I'm leaning towards these two if we're picking out of the... What? Is that like a helmet, though? What is that?
80%.
Bridge? Oh, and it tells you it's a fancy look, a superb talking point. Okay, I'm a huge fan of items of like weapons and armor that have little lore in them. Any kind of like context, you know. That's cool. I dig it.
Just for me. Looking closer reveals why. That's just how much she hates me.
Because they don't like you. Insane, bro.
This is just one example of where your choices ripple through all the interconnected
Increase,
systems.
dude.
And here I've got our character
I'm
customizer.
gonna be best friends with all the motherfucking people who sell armor. Probably. I'm gonna have to.
I'm free at any time to find a wardrobe and change a bunch of different things about myself. I can change my skin tone.
Let's connect and play together on stream tomorrow. Okay, you got an... Oh, yeah, oh, interested. Cool. Thanks for showing up.
Body, head,
What?
hair.
The sunglasses were sweet. Okay, or I guess those are just regular glasses. Give me a sec. Go back a little bit.
That's just how much she hates me.
She doesn't like it.
This is just one example of where your choices ripple through all the interconnected systems. And here I've got our character customizer. I'm free at any time to find a wardrobe and change a bunch of different things about myself. I can change my skin tone.
Yo, okay. That actually looks really good too. It looks a little out of place, but I dig it still because it's like fun fantasy.
Body, head, hair, and lots more.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, so there's gonna be like a whole set of like Uthbridge clothing. Oh wow, these are cool. Yeah. Go through them.
In the tailor, I can only buy clothes. But there's over 120 different shops in Albion,
Oh my god.
each with their own stock and items to buy.
You say 120?
Let's finish my outfit with some fancy shoes.
Exactly. Oh my god, I love. Okay, I love a shoe that points up like a little wizard type vibe. These are cool. Oh, those are really cool too. He's probably gonna get the Uthbridge ones, turnip ones, a rustic look. So this gets like even more detailed, because if you're like, oh, I just want to look like, I don't want to look super like, you probably have different outfits, right? I wonder how that works. Oh, look at this detail.
See you, Rhiannon.
So I was expecting this to get worse because of the way he's dressing, but we'll see. She's not interested, bro.
Take care.
Yeah,
Yes.
alright.
We don't get on, but it's been a pleasure. Now I'm really looking the part. Let's check on my relationship with Megan. At any time, I can dip into property and people screens to track my loved ones, of which there could be many, because I can have relationships with everyone in Albion if I like.
Okay. I get that. That's interesting, but what are the implications? All of them at one time? Or like, oh, I've got a girl in every city kind of thing? What does that mean?
It would just take a while. While I'm here, I can see the reputation cloud on the right. It shows me what I'm known for in Silverbrook. As an entrepreneur, rich, kind, shrewd, and virtuous. On a single moral scale, these reputations would be seen the same way, as absolutely good or evil. However, as we've seen with Megan and Rhiannon, Fable's morality reflects the complexity of judgment we see in the world today,
Sure, okay.
where everyone has their own moral view.
So you're saying if we would have killed the pig, maybe somebody would have been like, oh, I align with that. I wonder what kind of verbiage they would use here for that. You know, like ruthless. Maybe somebody's interested in something that's ruthless.
The last thing left for Megan is to own a home. I'm a bit short on cash though, seeing as I paid a fortune to save Colin and bought a pub. But since I've bought it, I've been earning passive income. So let's swing by to collect it.
Yo, that's so fun.
The people of Silverbrook all have their own new
Technically, he is currently ruthless, but he's not ruthless.
nuanced, subjective view of who I am and what they think of me. But if I don't
Okay, there's cake. There's cake confirmed in the game.
like my reputations in Silverbrook,
It's
I
probably the pants, but Jesus.
can pay the town crier to change them.
That's
I give them gold, a lot of gold, and they spread a new reputation for me.
Oh, I wanted to see what. There's two. I'm gonna have to go back and read everybody. Oops, I closed it smaller. There you go. Just wanted to see a dodgy commenter. Yeah, we don't fuck with these kind of people. Right?
If you're rich enough, you can change what people think of you.
If you're rich.
Here I am at the Silver Trough, now under new management. Let's head inside and check in on our employees.
I want to see the inside of the tavern too. What the fuck is this little door for? The pig? They made a special door for the pig?
Wow.
There's Susan, my star bartender from earlier.
Well, aren't you a do-gooder?
You can hear the room reverb on the voice. This is detail, bro. That's detail. It's great.
Hey, you. Working hard?
Just who I wanted to see.
Immersion.
You.
Oh, she fancies me because she thinks I'm compassionate. Sorry, Susan. I only have eyes for Megan.
See, this is what I'm interested in. I want to know if there's going to be conflict if you have multiple interests.
Keep at it.
You and me, boss.
That's it.
You and me.
Whoa, she's
Hey.
suggestive. I love that.
And there's Jack. Let's say hi.
How's it going? Just working. You know me.
We do know him.
I knew you'd work out, Jack. He is a hard-working commoner after all. Keep up the good work.
Farewell. See you, boss.
Yeah, this is looking
Things seem to
awesome.
be ticking over in here. So I'll
You
head
just
downstairs to
fucking
the...
hang out in one town and just like live the little life sim part, which is fun.
income chest to collect my profits.
Looking good.
There's an income chest in every business I own and every property I live in.
Okay.
It means I don't have to go to each individual place, and I can collect all my income from any of them.
Oh, okay. That's quality of life. So max is at 5,000.
I've got a decent amount of gold now. Time to pick off the last thing on Megan's list. Only
Well, let me be real with you. To buy the tavern, it was like what, 99,000. He's only at 26. How much is the
my
house
own
cost?
property in Silverbrook. Let's go house hunting.
Dang, looking good.
I can buy literally any house in Albion. It would just take a while. And quite a bit of gold.
Keep saying
But I like the look of this one.
that. Wow, that is
Nice
sick.
garden, rural views, weird hairy pig statues out front.
Yeah,
Let's-
that's a good point. It probably is increased for the demo. But I would love to know, details about that, which I think is good. I think if it's like not just achievable to. Oh, okay. Well, let's find out.
Have a look.
I'm gonna see.
Looks like I don't quite have enough money. That's a shame. But one thing I can do is pick up a...
What the? So is that how many people you can have in the house? Tell me how many kids I can have, right, or whatever.
That's a shame. But one thing I can do is pick up a shift at a job. There's a blacksmith just down the road. Hopefully I can go earn enough gold there.
Or you can wait. You have a fucking business.
Going on dates, buying properties and businesses, and doing jobs are all part of the interconnected Fable experience. It really adds to the sense of immersion when I can take
Oh
a
my god, how cute is this town, bro?
break from saving the world
This backdrop here doesn't even look like somewhere you could go. It looks like it's not somewhere you could go. It's just like picturesque.
to change the lives of the people around me and discover how the simulation reacts. I could play this part of the game forever, and I'd never run out of systemic toys to tinker with.
I love that. I love all the
There's-
physical sign, they talk about this for medieval architecture and stuff, where they're like, yeah, some of the signs were a lot of people couldn't read, but I just think this is also really fun. It's visually instant recognition.
A couple of jobs to take on across Albion, but today I fancy a try at blacksmithing. It's as simple as walking up to the anvil to start a shift. No prior
It's just going to show me how you craft weapons, because that could be really cool.
experience required. In the interest of time, we've reduced the time limit here. But regardless, it's a classic case of risk versus reward.
Okay, this is sick. This is like Kingdom Come, which was super fun to blacksmith and super fun.
I'm constantly having to balance speed versus precision, while trying to earn as much as I can.
What does that look like on the controller? What? Yo,
I need to hit
that's good money.
all the hotspots to complete an item. But if I manage a perfect hit,
Yeah, what? So much money for pitchforks. If one day from the tavern gives him 5,000, but look at 12,000 for For a fucking pitchfork, dude. You didn't even
Just
sell
like
it, you
that,
made it.
I earn a multiplier on my gold.
Oh, this is cool as shit. Oh my god, dude. If there's more stuff like this, where you can just become a tradesman, oh my god. It took so much in the old game. Did it? Okay. You would have to smith for a while on the old ones. It's probably, like you said, it's probably increased. But it is.
That's a successful shift completed.
But also, they might have shortened it because, like, is that fun? You know, like, maybe they made it a little bit easier because, like, they want to maximize the fun, and maybe it's not fun to grind necessarily.
I can return to the blacksmith anytime to earn more gold and gain blacksmithing experience while building my reputation.
That's cool. Already?
I've now got
Is this increased speed? I don't know how that works. That's cool. But
just about enough gold for the house. Let's head back down the street and buy it. There are guards stationed in every settlement. They're always there to keep a watchful eye on the villagers and probably 2 eyes on a hero. If I get caught committing crimes, I'll find myself in trouble with the law.
Okay,
And that will change what people think of me.
Oh, peep the bassinet type, or salé, right? That's cool.
We're back. Let's buy the house. Now I'm the owner, I can hike up the rent or even make it free if I'm feeling charitable.
Oh, there's people who
I can manage my tenants too. I can let them stay and keep collecting the rental income, but
I thought he was buying the house for himself. He just owns the house now.
I want to move in myself,
Yeah, that's what
which gives me the choice to just chuck them out on the street or be nice and give them a bit of gold to leave.
I mean, come on. Like, you're kicking people out, like, that's crazy. Pay them to leave makes sense. That's not a lot of money, but, like, is there an option to give them a month or two to move out? That's basically what this is supposed to be, which I think is the only reasonable way to do that.
And if I chuck them out, that would cause me to be known as heartless. And I'm trying to be nice right now in case I ruin things with Megan.
That's the male mindset.
And now I'm free to move in. Let's look around. Home sweet home. I can buy any house
Can you increase property value? That's interesting.
in Albion. And while this one lacks some square footage, there are huge houses, even mansions I can buy throughout the game.
Mansions, God, you know some of those are gonna be fucking cool.
Looks like the tenants left some stuff behind. Awful fans, apparently. Wherever I live, I have access to my income chest and wardrobe, so I can collect all my gold and change my appearance whenever I like.
That's just quality of life.
That was the last thing on Megan's list. Let's head back to the general store.
Let's see what you can do.
Fable has a dynamic time of day that changes what people are doing throughout their routine. It's still the afternoon, so hopefully Megan is still working. If I'm too late, she'll be back home in bed.
And there's my new pub with some customers in the beer garden.
That's fun, dude. This sounds cool. This is cool because, like, this is what I picture, like, cozy, like, Shire type vibes. But I'm sure there's other towns that are, like, way different. But this hits a lot of. This works for me overall.
Now we're back at the general store. Let's find Megan.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Still interested?
I've ticked off all Megan's dating goals, so now my chances of romance are much improved. Let's ask her on a date again.
How about a date?
I do wonder, what if you got 2 out of 3? What if you got 1 out of 3? Would that potentially still work? That's interesting.
A date? Oh, I'm chuffed to bits.
I love that.
I can offer a gift to increase my chances of a date being a good one.
Give her the awful.
As tempting as my new awful is, I'm going to give Megan flowers instead.
Sure. Cupcakes are good.
I think she'll like them.
What the fuck is a lavender candle? Bro. This game, look at the detail and just the items. It's crazy.
more.
Bloodstone. That town is way different. See, this is fun though. It kind of reminds me of New World, where you'd be able to go to that like bog town. You could have some creepy little towns, and you're just like, oh, I want to have a house here or whatever, depending. And then my other question is seasons.
Here we are on a date at the Silver Trough. Hope I'm getting free drinks.
Look, action cam. I thought there was gonna be like she's gonna ask you questions.
Looks like it went well.
That was quite the date, hero. Loved it.
Nice.
Hey, you.
Oh, hero. Yeah, that date was just brill.
Damn, look, this guy got a fucking shield and stuff.
Megan found me quite charming.
Nice.
I'd like to make things official, so I'll ask her to be in a relationship with me.
Nice.
So what do you say? Ready for something more?
And what a lovely couple we'll make.
Cute.
Whatever comes next.
Doesn't look too in depth, honestly. It's fun, but it's nothing like Baldur's Gate where you gotta like, you know, wait, work on it.
I'm with you.
But I dig it. I think it's fun.
It's official. That's not the end, though. I could build this relationship a lot more. We could get married, which comes with its own set of goals. We could move into my house and...
Oh, so there's goals for marriage. I like that. That's fun. It keeps the relationship, like, there's something to do. Like, Tainted Grail, there's that one girl you could, like, be with, but there's nothing even really happened because of it. And it was, like, not like an active thing, which I think is way cooler and it's more nuanced.
start a family. And I can even hire her for one of my businesses. Things
Have a child.
could go the other way too. I could break up with Megan, or divorce her in future. Or I might make choices that make her divorce me.
Oh, that's annoying. You know what I mean? Like, you can get him interested, but you can also drive him away depending on what you're doing. I guess that works.
There's lots of ways I could change her life, and she'll remember. But we've seen enough romance for now. Bye, Megan.
I have to go. But you're welcome to watch me leave.
You have a lovely time, sweetheart.
Dude.
Before we go, I've only really demonstrated what it's like being an upstanding citizen in Silverbrook. Our game is one full of contrast, though,
Modest. Yeah, I like it.
where I decide the kind of hero I want to be. So let's briefly explore what it's like if I'm not so nice. Hi.
Okay, the other thing is, are they going to do another thing where they do like more combat like this? Because they're like, here's one side of it. Because this is cozy. Like, people who like cozy games, like, you could play this and be satisfied. I hate when women can do that. Yeah, I hate when they have free will. It's fucking annoying.
Susan.
Nose to the grindstone. Love to see it.
Lovely to see you, boss.
She's still interested. Yeah, choice for a woman? This is insane. I'm interested to know, like, if she finds out that he's with Megan, does she still care? Or is she just going to be down no matter what? That's what I want to know. Because then that's, like, weird.
Sorry, Susan. You're fired.
Yeah. You're fired. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
You're going to
crazy.
regret that, swine.
Holy shit.
She's not happy about that, and she thinks I'm being heartless. But because in Fable morality is subjective and varies from person to person, not everybody will have a problem with that.
Sure, makes sense.
There might even be someone who fancies me because I'm heartless.
That's wild. That's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch.
Villagers also react to my physical actions. If I start firing arrows around the place, they'll start to perceive me as reckless.
Archery gameplay. I like reckless. You got reckless +3 for each arrow?
I can even take pot shots at the locals if I want.
I thought I was gonna kill a kid. Oh damn.
And now I've gone too far.
He's alright.
But I'm in the mood for
This is exactly what Skyrim was talking about. This guy was an adventurer, and now he's taking an arrow to the knee.
a fight.
Oh yeah, you know you're gonna be saving and trying to do this. Did he just? Oh, he parried! Oh my god!
In Fable, you can express yourself with your own combat style, combining strength, skill, and will in style
Oh, Hella Stomp, is that what it's called? Killer. That's fun.
weaving combat.
They're floating in the air. That's so cool.
You choose the weapons, skills, and abilities you want to.
Okay, this is way too cool. I'm kind of scared though, because I'm gonna want to do a sword like this, but I'm also gonna want to do like a rapier. I don't know if you can switch whenever you want. How that works.
Use and blend them seamlessly together.
Oh my god, the magic is so cool.
Stay still, please.
Oh, there is lock on. What? Oh, it's so goofy. He just did he just fireball and it killed this thing? Did it become a roast chicken? I don't think it did, bro. It did. You can turn them into chickens and cook them with 2 spells. Oh, lightning attack. This is gonna be sick. Blade looks great. Yo, and is he overpowered for this? Is this because like this is kind of crazy? He's just killing all these guards.
I'm putting up a fight, but backup will keep on coming until I leave Silverbrook.
Yeah, I love that combo.
Peacefully or not. I think a tactical retreat is probably for the best. Now I have a bounty on my head which will grow with more crime. I can immediately pay it or pay a reduced fine if I spend long enough out of town. My reputations don't disappear with my bounty though. Once I'm known as a killer and a criminal, it'll stick with me until I put in the work to change what people think. Or until I've made an expensive visit to the town crier. Because the people in Albion remember what you do.
Yo, so you can just basically manipulate people's perception of you if you just are buddy-buddy with the town criers. Interesting.
Over the past 25 minutes or so, I've bought a pub and a house, been a landlord, and changed a beggar's life.
And you fired.
I've customized my look, saved a magic talking pig, fought the law, and I've built a relationship with just one of Albion's 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs. And here's the reputation cloud again. I'm rich and charming because of my spending habits and my relationships. I'm also a criminal and a killer due to my reckless behavior and fighting with the guards. Yet, I'm shrewd for saving Colin and an entrepreneur because I bought the Silver Trough. I've built a complex, rich identity in Silverbrook, which the people there will react to through their own moral view. I'm not simply good or evil. I'm so much more than that.
It's fun. I know some.
There are many more
Some people are upset that you can't just be like, I want to be evil. I want to have the horns. I want to have the angel or whatever, you know. But I think it's just better for most people. I mean, does it work for people who already like Fable, though, is like the question. I know some people are. Maybe they're just loud, but whatever.
settlements across Albion to explore. My identity is mine to create.
Binary is boring. I agree. I think it's way more interesting if, like, so yeah, being a murderer, that's negative, right? But like, it's more nuanced than that. Like, who did you murder, right? And some people might not give a shit. Way more nuanced.
In each one, and everyone will have their own perspective on what I do as I build an extraordinary life.
Sold, bro. And so, the game has an early access. Like, if you pay for it early, or if you pre-order, and there's like another version. It's like $100, and you get it like 5 days early, which is crazy. But that's not all you get, though. You get like another expansion after the game comes out. So it's like, I'm struggling with that. Is it worth it? I don't know what they should release more information about what that means, because $100 is a lot to just drop on a brand new game before it's even out. But I'm sold. But is it worth the money for the expansion? Because I don't really care to get it early. It's not like I'm not gonna pay for it to be early. I don't care. I would love it, but it's not important to me.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more in-depth Fable information as we move closer to our launch.
I love that. So they showed you some cozy gameplay and they showed you some combat, and it looks fucking awesome. It looks incredible. It is incredible. The fairies, we dig it. Pre-order now. Like, they've got to know. This is what I was talking about. 5 days early access, premium edition. This is $100. This is $100, and you get some gifts, digital soundtrack. Who cares? Those don't even look that cool. That one's kind of cool, but and if you're an edgelord, this is kind of cool. Bastard. We like the name. Pre-order content. That's almost worth it. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna play it, right? So, pre-ordering is happening, but this is what I'm most interested in: post-launch expansion. The game is $70. Is this worth $30? Because who cares about this shit? I mean, maybe this is fun or whatever, but digital art book, bro. I have Google, right? So I want to know more about this because that really informs if I'm gonna buy this version. Which is $100 isn't fucking chump change, brother. Not nowadays. So we'll see. And you know I'm not getting this. This is crazy. First of all, I did hear that this is like the bad guy from the first one or second one. I can't remember. I think it was the first one. Yeah, I'd have to see about the expansion. I'm feeling the same way. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a couple of games that have done shit like that. Okay, so he's from the first game. Yeah, I remember I think it was For Honor or something like that. That if you paid for the premium one, you get like the first year of expansions. One expansion, like we got to know more about it. And if you're trying to sell this fucking thing, like why wouldn't you show this off a little bit or something? It's such a wild promise, but they are selling 5 days early as well. I don't think that's worth it though. Jack of Blades statue. That's his name, huh? He's a cool villain. There it is, dude. That's it. All right. That's the whole video. What do we think? What do we think? Silverbrook looks good. Maybe they will show more closer to February. I hope so, especially for the expansion, because that's technically still before the game, right? And then you can still get the pre-order bonus and stuff like that. But like, to be honest with you, if you can pre-order the base game and then buy the expansion for $30, maybe I'll wait. Like, let me know. Let's figure that out. Overall, it looks incredible. I think it looks like it's going to be really fun. I can't believe the shit that they already have in the game. And it makes me feel like they're probably putting it off just because GTA. Because it looks like it is fairly done. And if this is I hope this is just one little snippet of one little town and there's like so much more. Because we didn't even see like a quest or anything. This is like just the cozy gameplay. So that's really, really cool. Hope there's a bunch of secrets and stuff. And for me, like as a new player to Fable, for the most part, because I didn't really play it, the other ones, I'm really excited to see just more like exploration, I suppose. It's cool. Super cool. I really dig it. I really, really dig it. So pretty excited about that. We're coming up on the 1 hour mark. I think this looks really good. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think, dude. I'm probably going to pre-order it. I know that's taboo to say, but this is my most anticipated game, I think, so far. Aside from Guild Wars 3, which literally doesn't even have any information. But I still think that I'm going to have a blast playing this game. And I think most people feel that way. I feel like if you liked Hogwarts Legacy, you should probably be interested in this as well. I think this could reach a lot of gamers that maybe weren't interested. You want it. Yeah, I do too. I want it in November, but they're cowards, So, I mean, I probably played this before GTA. That's just me, though. And I also think GTA is not coming to PC immediately, so there's that. But yeah, I get it. They want its own breathing room. I also don't think the beginning of the year is a good place to put games because a lot of people are probably going to do that as well. There's going to be a shit ton in September. There's going to be a shit ton at the beginning of the year just because of GTA. Yeah, it looks great. All right, yeah, let me know what you think. This was going to be up on YouTube as well, so if you have comments, YouTube, shout out to YouTube. It's my first YouTube. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you want me to cover some other stuff. I just am super stoked on Fable, so catch me on Twitch.